This might be hard to believe, but the flip-flops market literally does 20 billion plus every single year. And in today's video, we're going to dissect the store on Shopify that is absolutely crushing it, getting over 1 million monthly visitors and just scaling to the moon. They're really cool. We're going to dissect their whole marketing strategy, but we're going to also go over this market, and I'm going to share with you some really interesting ideas on how you can scale in this market and also how you can launch in this market. I run an agency where we help brands do all this kind of stuff. We use crazy AI things these days. But let's start here with the market, right? So the market is flip-flops, and as you see, it's worth over 20 billion and expected to grow to over almost 30 billion by 2030, which is ridiculous. And it actually makes a lot of sense if you think about it. People need footwear, right? Crocs are already like a $10 billion company. Flip-flops is kind of like a Croc adjacent. It's like the OG Croc. Now, quick shout out to Allbirds. If you guys are e-com, connoisseurs, a lot about e-com. Allbirds basically went bankrupt. Today, they actually announced that they are pivoting to AI GPUs. That's what they're doing. They raised money to buy AI GPUs, and boom, the stock is booming. So pretty funny. If your e-com store fails, you can always pivot to an AI GPU company. There's no risk anymore. Anyways, OluKai, that's the name of the brand that I'm talking about today in this flip-flop market. OluKai, as you see, does about 26 to 63 million annually. I would put it at probably like 50 mil, something like that, because it was founded in 2005 and they run a ton of ads, but I'm guessing they're also in several retail locations and such. So let's dive into their product page first here, and then we're going to look into their ads. As you see, they have 1,000 active ads. And I'll even show you how you can replicate these ads. I've already done a little bit I prepared something for you, okay? I'm trying to give you as much value as possible so that you can build your business, scale your business, or hire my team to do it for you, or, use our tools, etc. But their site, let's go over here. This is their best-selling women's sandal. So the reason I'm showing you the women's sandal is because that is their ad with the highest impression. It's a women's sandal and a men's sandal. But let's actually look at the women's flip-flop here, because I don't know, I think that's a booming market, right? Women love this kind of stuff, but maybe they're underserved in the flip-flop market, at least like the functional one. So anyways, you can see they have a lot of really good colors, a lot of swatches. They're charging $80 for these, okay? So these guys are a premium brand. They're not just any kind of flip-flop. They're a premium flip-flop. And I mean, you can you can see it here with the images, right? These are beautiful images. And yeah, let me show you how you can actually just kind of like replicate these two with a supplier image. So I got this supplier image from my global sourcing supplier for these linen flops, which I think is kind of cool. I got a lot of stuff here, so just make sure you stay till the end. You'll learn a thing or two. And I'll put mine here and I'll say swap out the flops in the first image with the ones in the second image. Okay, so we'll do that. This right here is called draftpie.com, by the way. It's a tool that my agency team built internally in order to create ads in seconds and also product images, because this is an easy way that we can help people make better images, and also ourselves for our own projects. We're building a lot of different kind of projects, software, MRR projects. We're doing a lot of cool stuff. I'll show you how that works here in just a second and you'll see it in action. But let me see, here it is. So you can see a lot of beautiful images. People just scroll through these images, right? And they just look awesome. These are great images. And then if you scroll down further, they go straight into the free shipping and delivery. So that's good. Free shipping. Oh, only on orders 120 plus. So it's $80 plus shipping, which is pretty interesting actually, because yeah, shipping stuff like this can be pretty expensive. I mean, I just showed you, for example, this is shipping directly from the supplier in China. So this is a sourcing platform. Boom, $11. I mean, that's actually not too bad. So, if you charge, let's say like $40 for this plus shipping, that's actually like a really nice margin. That's pretty interesting. I'll show you how you can actually calculate that too. So if we do, our cost of goods is 11.6 and we sell this for, let's say, 30, let's just say $44.95 with like $39.95 plus $5 shipping. That gives us a 1.4x break-even return on ad spend. That's pretty good, right? And a almost 4x cost multiplier. So this is a good product actually. Linen house slippers. You can see flip-flops are just absolutely booming going into the summer. This is ShoppyLab.ai. This is how I find trends and discover a lot of cool stuff. It's an awesome platform. It's got courses as well. It's got a community. I do a weekly call in here. It's honestly a super fun community. I've been able to meet so many incredible e-com founders, like some young guys that do millions. It's pretty cool. So consider joining. So you'll see here, these are generating now on DraftPi. So this is kind of the workflow you see. These are beautiful. Like this came out awesome. These look perfect actually. These look really, really good. So there you go. You just built a premium flip-flop brand in 2 seconds with a supplier ready to go. I'll literally leave all these links in the description so you can use them. This is actually free. TeamDrop is free. DraftPi is free for a few credits, but you can just also, you don't need to subscribe. You can just buy like credits at a time, and it's super cheap, very cheap subscriptions. And yeah, we can continue down here and you can see, boom, they got a beautiful gallery. I love this. Honestly, yeah, you could, again, do this with AI these days. You know, I think it's fine to be scrappy and, you know, create a gallery like this for this product, right? But with AI, like you could literally replicate this entire thing, both for your own niche, right? For linen, slippers. Somebody needs to do that. Somebody should join Shopee Lab, do that, you know, and just let us know how it goes or get my guidance on it. I would love to help you do it, but I just don't have time to do it myself right now. Yeah, somebody should though. But yeah, this is beautiful. They got a lot of awesome products. They probably print with Google Shopping ads and PMax campaigns. I know these kind of stores tend to do very well with large catalogs. Now let's take a look at their meta ads, because, you know, this is how they're making a lot of their money. This is how a lot of direct-to-consumer brands make a lot of money, and it's a super valid way to make money, as proven by the Grüns acquisition. A lot of people have been saying in e-com that, well, not in e-com, but in general business, people have like a taboo against meta ads, but I think more and more brands are realizing, wait, meta ads print money. So you can actually, you know, invest a lot of money in meta ads and get a ton of customers. And if you know the lifetime value of your customers, then you know how much you can actually spend to acquire a customer, maybe even losing money in the front end to acquire that customer. That's how a lot of these brands hyper scale. And a lot of brands are raising money these days actually to do just that, to hyper scale, which is pretty interesting. Definitely a cool time to be in e-com for sure. And you can do things so much leaner than before, as I just showed you, right? I mean, I've been trying to show you throughout this video, but let's continue here with the ads. So these are sorted by highest impression. So they have over 1,000 active ads, and these are their highest impression ads. They're literally catalog ads. So boom, there's a really interesting lesson as well. Sometimes catalog ads just do the job, you know, like you don't need to go super crazy selling someone. But at the same time, these are probably just like always active. So yeah, these have been active for like so long, for several months. But you can see here some ones that are actually also really old. And let's see what they're like. So this is a UGC video, and this is one of their highest impression ads as well, like a top 10 ad. So let's see. Oh, as I mentioned, it's a women's flip-flop. I was onto something there. Let's see.
Obsessed with my new everyday sandals. Okay, I'm gonna put you on to my favorite latest find. I've been wearing these non-stop. These are the OluKai.
Oh, I really like that. I'm gonna put you guys on verbiage, because that makes it feel more top of funnel, right? It makes it feel like you're letting me in on a secret. I wouldn't be surprised if this was like all AI also, but it probably isn't. I love the branding too of the font. It looks very native, but also really clean.
Solo sandals. First of all, I love that the leather has this amazing detailed stitching. It has like a little bit of a Western flair to it, which I think is really fun. And when you're wearing them, it pokes out just a bit. I wear them from beach all day to dinner at night, throw them on with a little sundress or with my swimsuit, and they're perfect.
Honestly, I think this might be AI.
Full grain leather, super comfortable.
I don't know anymore, but yeah, that's a really great ad. I mean, it kind of targets their avatar perfectly. It's got like the island vibes, like the outdoor vibes. Let's look at this one. So this one is just a 6-second slideshow video. Wow. So yeah, this actually probably stands out very well in the feed. And these kind of products do super well. So yeah, also these are cool. This is another one of their top ads. It's just like a simple image. So again, yeah, I would just use DraftPi for this. You can also use Higgsfield or whatever, but DraftPi is cool because you have like folders. So you can put things into folders. So you can just like organize all your files in one place. It's super cool. So that's kind of some of their top ads. Another thing that's worth mentioning is that they post everywhere. So they're posting on YouTube. You see 4 days ago, they posted a new video. They're actually really consistent with YouTube, which is really cool. I wouldn't be surprised to know that they run a lot of YouTube ads. Yeah, they definitely do. So this one, 200K views in a month. So they are running this as a YouTube ad right now. It's like a really raw video. This is cool. Yeah, so you see they have a really nice omnipresent vibe going on. They're showing this like cool vibe of the product, their app to their avatar, building up this audience, and then boom, on Meta, they're just capturing that buy intent with the catalog ads, building more demand with some of these like other video ads. I guess we can scroll down further because yeah, they have over 1,000 ads, so they're literally testing so much. This is a good one. Not flip-flops, they're OluKai. That's pretty cool. They're not flip-flops, they're a different kind of flip-flop. But I love that they use the flip-flop term as well, just because as I showed you, it's like massively booming. So much search intent for flip-flops. It's so funny. But yes, as you can see, some of the top flip-flop keywords too are flip-flops for women. So definitely an interesting thing going on. I didn't know this much about the flip-flop game until I made this video. And that's part of the reason I love making these videos, is I can satisfy my intellectual curiosity here on a lot of these brands. It's a good excuse to actually like dive deep into all these random brands. It's just amazing how many brands there are in e-com, and every year there's more, and every year they get bigger and bigger, and you know, we're all getting bigger and bigger. It's just super cool. I did look at their Instagram too. They get a lot of comments and they don't respond to every comment, so yeah, they really need to get smart reply. But yeah, smart reply, you absolutely need it. I've been talking about it lately. Literally does all your customer service, all your social media comments and DMs, and can, like, if people are asking the bot to talk to a human, it can escalate that perfectly so that you just like literally press a button and then you can start replying. And clearly, as you see, this brand is not responding. So I like to show this too, because it just goes to show that even though these brands are doing a lot of things amazingly well, they're still not fully onto like this AI wave, right? Like, they think these things are in the future, like, oh yeah, in the future we'll be able to like automate all our customer service for like a fraction of the price of our team. But guess what? You can actually do that like right now. And brands are doing that right now. Multiple 7, 8, and 9-figure brands are using this right now. So you might as well use it. We're using it on all of our incubations, all of our MRR stores, like literally everything. So yeah, check it out. Also, yeah, shout out to Allbirds. I still can't believe that this happened. This was literally like this morning. So very breaking news. I always try to keep you guys informed. Check out OluKai. If the OluKai team is watching, hit me up. I'd love to help you guys out, set some of these things up that I mentioned, maybe make you more ads with my agency and scale you up somehow. But yeah, that's about it. Peace out.